The Convincer stars Greg Kinnear as a salesman whose search for a rare musical instrument sets off a series of dramatic consequences. When I saw The Convincer at Sundance 2011, I had no idea what to expect. To be honest, I really wasn't expecting much, but I really didn't know what I was about to see. Let me tell you, this was an awesome movie. It's a twisty-turny comedy, and some of it's a little bit convenient, but overall, it's a lot of fun. It's one of those films where you think, what's gonna happen next? What could possibly go wrong now? And something goes wrong. Constantly, over and over. But it's not, it's not all over the place. It's not a mess or anything like that. I thought it was very tightly wound and very, nicely put together. The only problem is that there was a little bit too much over-explanation at the end. That, they have to explain a bunch of stuff that the audience maybe, has to understand and didn't pick up on and whatever. If you have to explain as much as they did, then you might want to work on the writing a little more so we can kind of figure it out on our own. Not that we can figure it out because it's tough to figure out what happens in this movie, but, when it all kind of comes together at the end, they explained the hell out of it. They did, 10 minutes of explaining, maybe not that long, but you understand what I mean. And so I was thinking maybe that's the only problem with it, is that they could have made it a little more obvious. Not obvious, but understandable without explaining and narrating the whole thing of what happened. Like, okay, let me just tell you what happened, what you just saw, But aside from that, I thought it was very well done. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was plausible, a little convenient, like I said, but it was all plausible. Everything that happened, like I said, it's a twisty-turny movie, so there's just twists left and right of, he thinks something's gonna go right, and then it goes wrong, and this happens, and then this happens, and whatever. I thought that the ending was great, and, I'm really glad that I saw it, because it was one of those types of movies that I love, and it was a lot of fun. That's really all I have to say about it. It was a lot of fun. Great acting from everybody. I have to say, Billy Crudup was the best. He was so funny. Greg Kinnear was great too, Alan Arkin was fantastic, and just overall everybody did great. The writing, like I said, a little loose on the writing just because I feel like they could have done a little better without having to explain and over-explain and narrate the whole thing at the end. But overall, I loved it. I thought it was great. Let me know in the comments what you thought of The Convincer. Let me know if you enjoyed it or if you thought it was a mess, because I could see people thinking that it was all over the place, but I thought it was very, very good. Let me know if you were surprised by all the twists and stuff, and let me know if you thought there was a little bit too much over-explanation at the end, like I said, with the narration telling you everything that just happened. Let me know what you thought of the film overall, and that's pretty much it.